Hello everybody, JVC 1103 here. Welcome back to some more NASCAR Heat 3. We're going back into our championship mode. 2019 preview of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup series with the 96 of Parker Kilgerman Jr. Do they even use the Jr.? Or am I getting my names wrong? Anyway, Parker Kilgerman, 96. Grunt Brothers Racing. And we're going to Martinsville for race 5 of 24. But it's always good to go to the legendary paperclip of NASCAR. One of the founding tracks. Let's qualify for this one. I just really don't want to be in the back, especially on the short tracks.
We're qualifying. Make it count.
Outside pole, alright. If it got on back on the throttle in 2 and 4, I would have had the pole. But this is kind of looking like a 2-stop race. Or at least for us. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, guess no one else had issues for once. That's good.
We're going green this time. Almost ready. Hammer time, let's go.
Archers got us.
Got one down low now. Got one
Gotta
down
get the
low.
momentum off. Come on, we gotta go. I'm in the one. Can we clear him? Yes. All right. Now we gotta be in our best. We gotta try to save a little bit. And it's possible to save enough, and we can make it. And I think we just beat our qualifying time. So that's really good right now. We're beating the qualifying lap. But what we really need to do right now is save a little bit of fuel. And now we're catching up with the back markers. Oh boy. This is about to get wild. We gotta really stop hopping the yellow curve there. Just still right there. As long as you guys stay single file would be good. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Hello. How y'all doing today?
Clear low, clear low, clear high, clear high. inside, inside.
Well, at least the more cars we lap before pit stops, the less cars we have to pass during, well, the less places we're going to lose.
Inside, inside, inside.
I would really like to get on the bottom, just for safety reasons.
Stay up high here. Stay up high. Careful now, we're still there. Inside, inside, inside. Clear all around.
Guess not. Ooh.
Stay high, stay high.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Bottom lane's clear. You
Oh,
now you're clear.
that was tight. Woo.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Well, Jamie Murray's coming to the back. Yikes. Oh. You're shooting in the middle here. We got no choice.
Clear outside. Bottom lane's clear. Bottom lane is
I
clear.
guess you can call that also shooting in the middle. Just enough room to switch lanes.
Careful. Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
If I want to save fuel, yeah, that's not a possibility right now, sadly.
Clear all around.
Once I get past Dale Wallace Jr., that is, then there's a little breathing space.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear high, bud.
Come on.
Bottom lane's clear. Use it if needed.
I'm kind of amazed Kyle Lawson is back here, but we know in real life Martinsville wasn't kind of too kind to him in the stages. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying.
That car there's on your inside. This side.
Literally, as I'm still doing this, this is still,
Clear all around.
we're almost close to the Super Bowl day,
Clear all around.
as in it's the day before the Super Bowl
Inside, inside.
when I'm making this video. So
Now you're clear.
the actual points, well, you know what I mean. Just saying the Super Bowl tells you how when this is being recorded. Jimmy in 19th. I know this is his ending of his career, but that's kind of rough to see Jimmy 19th.
Stay high.
Jimmy,
stay high.
please,
Careful. Still there.
let me go.
All right, now clear low.
Okay. All right. '17 and 17th. That's kind of odd. A driver in the actual number position in the track.
Hold this line here. Clear all around.
Oh, this is gonna be tight.
Still there.
I used up a lot of brakes on that one.
All clear.
Woo.
Clear all around.
Okay. Oh, hello. I was about to say, was that Daniel Hemrick? Since Austin Dillon and Daniel Hemrick got the anniversary of Richard Childress Racing paint scheme. Basically, both of them are gold. Because this is based on the Daytona 500 liveries. Everyone except Haley Deegan, because Haley Deegan is an added driver for field filler.
Hank Kaiser, driver, hold this line here. You stay up high here. Stay up high. Hank Kaiser,
Oh,
driver,
hello.
hold this line here.
There's a big congestion right there.
Hold your line for me. Hold your line.
And I think we may have a retirement.
Inside.
We have pit stops, and we're not the first one making them. Okay. How are our tires?
Still there.
Okay. Our tires are actually good.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Please, guys. Oh. Watch you flick, Jenny.
Clear high. Clear high.
Okay.
Clear all around.
So what have we learned on top? Oh.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Okay. I guess they don't want to show the pit crew, but at least we know they actually do it. That's random to see the game show that. You think as much TM Master Cup racing I see, I would be used to that. Oh, and I do believe, yes, we are one lap ahead of everyone else. I'm gonna go for it. All I gotta say, I'm making, actually, this would be my only stop. And that would be really nice.
Getting low on gas. You're getting low on gas, man. You're running on fumes out there.
Alright, so if I can just make it one more lap. This is essentially our only stop. We have to come in next time by. We have to. We have no choice. We're going to run out of gas.
Clear high. Clear high. You're low on fuel, bud.
Yeah, no, I know, I'm pitting.
Driver.
Don't speed. And we're in for our only stop of the day. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe he actually did it.
That's the halfway mark here.
Oh my gosh, we literally did it. We was able to do it. Now we have to save just a little bit of fuel. If we get a caution, we definitely can make it. This should put everyone back on the
Clear the pit.
lap.
Hammer down. Come on, go.
When I cross the line, it should repair, well, fix, there it is. So essentially, oh my gosh, time's full. This is lovely. Oh, this is just lovely right now. But yeah, these guys may have to pit again. If we can just literally just save fuel for the next 10 to 15 laps, we should barely be able to make it.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this on you. All right,
So
clear
right now,
outside.
it is a fuel saving right now for us. And we got a lot of real estate to play with. Seems Kurt's in traffic too, so that's helping us as well. Oh, hello! Oh, hello, 3 wide. Alright, so everyone's still technically in the race. So that's good. No retirements as of yet. So I'm guessing whoever was 40th earlier just had a tire issue. And had to pit a little early. It's rarely you see this much green flag racing at Montsville. I never had a long green flag run on 13% races here in Montsville. Usually the caution would have came out by now. Still trying to save a little bit of gas.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Gotta be a little caring for right now. Some of these guys may pit.
Still there.
But with all this lap traffic, everyone else is having issues.
Still there.
We are still a point away from Kurt Busch. That means Kyle here, he's gained on his older brother. And there's Chase Elliott in 4th.
24 laps. No mistakes now.
And right in front of him is Daniel Soares. Hello, sorry. So there's 3rd and 4th.
Clear all around. All right, now you're clear.
Okay, now we gotta go back and start saving some fuel. We are literally had to save fuel for the rest of this race. We cannot keep using fuel like this. It is borderline for us making it. But look at Dan Soares making himself a top 5 out of this, depending on how the pit stop works. And there's Kurt Busch in 2nd. Oh my God, what is going on in my pair? Oh, that's why! That Reagan spun out and no caution. We should be on strict, right? We're not having these issues again, game, are we? That should have been a caution.
The car there's on your inside. Inside.
I'm just gonna let you go. We're trying to make it to the end.
Inside. Inside. Inside.
As much as I want, I'm gonna just, if I have to, let him go.
Inside. Inside.
I don't think none of these guys can make it. We're trying to make it. That's where the fun part of this race is going to be. Us trying to conserve and try to make it in one stop, while they have to do 2 stops. Strategy. Even though I'm one of those people that more like, hey, depending on the racing series, just take the pit stop and just, you know, have the fresher tires. Like, all these back markers are definitely showing up the fast cars. That 2117 is definitely going to help us. We just need to try to manage and find a way to save 1 lap of fuel.
I need a solid 10 laps. 10 laps. Concentrate for me.
And we got it. We're 12 lap. Well, we got the 1 lap. That's all we need. So we got it. If we save 5 more laps, we should have just enough. The way these lap cars are slowing the leaders up, they can make it themselves as well. This is just absolutely ridiculous right now.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. He's inside.
Lap traffic is insane right now. Oh!
Still there.
How much room do we have?
Alright, now you're clear.
Alright. Estimate says 9.
Top lane straight.
With 7 to go, which is good. We have fuel to spare.
Car outside.
Daniel, just let me go. Just let me go.
Still
Thank
there.
you.
Got one outside now. Clear all around. Alright, now you're clear.
Then we're gonna burn some of this excess fuel right now.
5 to go, driver. Pitting car is just ahead.
There we go. Oh, hello! What a Congo line. Good grief. And Chase uses the opportunity to stay out for 1 extra lap.
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting this time.
And there's Chase going to pit road. And we're about to have the track to ourselves for a couple of seconds. Three to go. And somehow we've managed, well, I guess you can say we've managed to save 3 laps of fuel during all this madness. Because we're definitely trying to burn one of those laps right now.
Alright, I need 2 more good laps from you.
That is absolutely amazing. We found a way to save 3 laps of fuel. Well, at least I
White
learned
flag this time, it'll be a checkered flag next. That car ahead of you is pitching.
when we play NASCAR Heat 4 and 5. At least for the short tracks, we can save the fuel. And as we come to the line,
First place, baby. Nice
we
job.
win Martinsville with just one pit stop. Can you believe it? But that's all we're gonna do. We don't want to blow the engine. We're a small team anyway. Hey, look at that, Dan Suarez got second. All right. Oh, this is gonna be a very good day. And now we got a little over 50-point lead. Still early though. Still early in the championship. But we're taking on that grandfather clock. Let's get under 20-second fast lap. Once we got the lead from Chase, we never looked back. And I'm kind of amazed that the race technically was completely green. Even with that little moment from David Reagan. So, that's really good. Next time out, we're going to Texas. Yay. Because they just ruined Texas. But anyway, here's the points leaving Martinsville. Seriously, ugh. Why did they have to alter the banking? 20 degrees in 1 and 2, 24 still in 3 and 4, and then there's the PJ1. The PJ1. Why? PJ1 does not work in oval racing. PJ1 is kind of a drag racing thing. Alright, enough ranting. We'll go to the horror of Texas next time. But that's going to do it for this video, everyone. I'm JVC1103. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.